I'd rather not try at all than try and then be bad at something. See, even my cat disagrees with me, and that is the terrible mindset that I've been stuck in since like middle school. Anything that I am not immediately good at, I will just not try because I don't want to be embarrassed. What goes through my mind is if I'm trying my hardest and I'm not good at it, I am embarrassing myself. Other people will say, "Oh my god, she's trying her hardest and she still sucks." That's going through my head over and over, and I don't want people to think that. So I just don't do it at all, or I don't do it full effort so that they can't say that I am trying my hardest. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like literally a trap to be stuck in my mind. It feels like jail. I can't break out and try new things. Now, since I've started the anxiety diaries in January, I've definitely feel like I've made progress, but now I feel like I've hit a plateau and I just can't break through this wall. It's like I am so terrified of judgment and what others think of me that I just don't do things to my highest potential. And then in turn, I'm not gaining skills as fast as I could be. And it just like screws myself over in the process. I have to realistically think like, who is really going to think about how I was doing in 2 days? They're going to be focused on themselves, just like how I'm hyperfixated on myself, but in a bad way. It feels to me I don't deserve to take up space in an area where there's people who are better than me at this skill. I feel very embarrassed. I feel very out of place. And I can think of an example here. I went roller skating with my partner way back a while ago. They were doing like the fast roller skating. And I was like, oh, I'm pretty fast. I can skate. I don't fall. I thought I was going fast. And then multiple times over the announcements, the person was like, remember, this is the fast skate time. Remember, this is the fast skate time. And then after like 3 announcements, I feel like I've got the hint. And then I exited the rink and then I did not hear that announcement again. So I am set on that being about me, and now I'm applying that to everything else in my life ever. I hate feeling embarrassed. Oh my gosh. I've been thinking recently about, it's like Austin something. He played Elvis. He's like, embarrassment is an underexplored emotion. And he kind of ate with that, but how do I explore it? And I'm trying to explore it on social media. During my alone time, I do things and I don't get embarrassed at myself when I mess them up because it's just me. Who cares? I used to be like, wow, I can't believe you just did that to myself. I need to be kinder to myself. I kind of went on a tangent there, but I take kickboxing and pole dancing to get out of this headspace. It really worked the first few times I was doing it. Like in January when I first started everything, I was so overwhelmed. I felt like crying so frequently, but I was able to like keep it inside. And then as I took more and more classes, I felt more confident in myself and my ability. And once I know how to do things like a little bit more than a beginner level, I feel confident in trying new things. Like when I'm the worst in the room, don't even look at me, don't talk to me, don't breathe at me. I am so fixated on trying to be okay that I'm terrible. Does that make sense? But anyway, so I've been getting better, and then I decided to like ramp up the kickboxing classes I'm taking, and I did. And that started, I think, 2 weeks ago now. I'm taking a kickboxing class 3 times a week, and it's focused more on technique, and you do a lot of sparring. And I do not like sparring. I am so uncomfortable punching people. I'm so uncomfortable getting hurt. It feels embarrassing to me to get hurt or to hurt someone. So that's a weird hurdle to get over. But ever since I started these new classes and sparring, my nervous system is tweaking. I found that when I am in kickboxing and sparring, my fight or flight doesn't activate. It is a secret move called cry. I cannot get over it. Almost every time I spar, I'd say 50% of the time that I spar, I'm about to explode with tears. I don't know what it is. I talked about it in another video. I just feel so sad. I was doing research on the trustworthy Reddit, and they were saying that it's like kind of common in kickboxing. Like it's not weird, but if you keep doing that after every time and making no progress, then it starts to get like questionable. But they're saying that you can start crying. Let me check my notes here. It's your body's reaction to either an adrenaline rush or an adrenaline crash. It's pent up emotions coming out that you had like bottled up, and it's just like, or it is just like your body's tired. And you know how babies cry when they're tired? That's your body's like, it wants to go night night. Yeah. It's super embarrassing, especially when I'm in a class that is 99% men. My partner and I are the only girls in that class most of the time. And today, actually, during class, we had to switch partners, find someone new. Guess what started bubbling up in my eyeballs? Not a good time. Was so self-conscious the entirety. My new partner was super supportive and kind and nice and being gentle, but I just could not do it. If you have any advice on how to deal with that in kickboxing or just in general, like, please leave a comment. I don't mean to be so negative. I know I've had so much growth emotionally since January. I do feel a lot more confident. I feel like I do deserve to be in these places. I'm talking too much about sparring, and this video is kind of just one big tangent, but what I want you to take away from this is I do not mean the title at all. I'm trying to get out of that mindset. If you think that not trying at all is better than being bad, I think that we both should work on that together. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and please, like, genuinely, if you have any advice on how to deal with just emotions like that or confidence issues, please let me know how you overcame them or what you are doing to overcome them, because I genuinely, I'm taking any advice I will get. So there's that. Don't forget, I post 2 times a week on Mondays and Thursdays, and when I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Instagram and TikTok at Hey Julesifer. I will see you guys on Thursday.